be doing electrolysis of different compounds, and all these terms, electrolytes, non-electrolytes, would be used, right? Now it would be easy for you to understand. Electrolysis is decomposition of a chemical compound by the passage of electricity is electrolysis, right? Decomposition of, I think you will not be able to. Electrolysis is decomposition of chemical compound using electricity, right, is electrolysis. And what is this chemical compound? This chemical compound is solution or solution of ionic compound or ionic compound in molten state, right? And in electrolysis we are consuming electrical energy to cause a chemical change, right? Just understand this. In electrolysis we are consuming electrical energy to cause a chemical change. How? Since if, for example, if we are doing electrolysis of lead bromide, right, when electricity is passed through molten lead bromide. Why molten lead bromide? Because lead bromide in solid state will not allow electric current to pass through it. So we take molten lead bromide, and when electricity is passed through it, this molten lead bromide will decompose, right, to form products lead plus bromine gas, right? So using electricity we have caused this chemical reaction or chemical change. So we say consuming electrical energy to cause chemical change. In electrolysis we use electrical energy to cause this chemical decomposition, right? So I hope it is clear, this is clear to you now. And there is one more thing we have learnt about dissociation. Dissociation is when an ionic compound, when dissolved in water, right, ionic compound which already contains ions, right, it contains ions in its crystal lattice, right, which are fixed in position and are not mobile. But when this ionic compound is added to water, it dissociated into ions, and we have learnt how it dissociates into mobile ions, how those immobile ions become mobile, right, in water. Similarly, we have another thing known as ionization, a similar term, ionization. Ionization is when hydrochloric acid, HCl, is added to water, it will also form ions, hydrogen ions and chloride ions. But hydrochloric acid does not contains ions originally. Before it was added to water, it was a dipole. We know that HCl exists as a dipole, right? So when such compounds which does not contain ions, right, but when added to water they will change or they will form ions, these compounds are said to undergo ionization, right? I'll just you just take down all the notes. I'll just write it over here, because we get sometime what is the difference between ionization and dissociation. So ionization is when a compound which is not which originally does not contain ions gets converted into ions or form ions when added to water, are said to undergo ionization. But the compounds that already contain ions, like sodium chloride, in crystal structure of sodium chloride, there were already ions, and when such ionic crystals are added to water, they form or they dissociate into ions. This is known as dissociation. Dissociation is for compounds that originally contained ions, right, in their crystal structure, and ionization is for compounds that does not contain ions originally, right. So we have this dissociation is for compounds like sodium chloride and PbR2, right, which originally or in solid state, originally, or you can say in solid state, in their crystal structure contains ions and dissociate into mobile ions in water solution, right. And what is ionization? Ionization is little different. Ionization is formation of ions from compounds that does not contain ions originally. Like HCl, right? We know that this HCl molecule, right? This is how the molecule of HCl is. H and Cl. This is negative end, this is positive end. So HCl exists as dipole, but when it is added to water, it will form hydrogen ions and chloride ions, right? So this is ionization. Similarly, sodium chloride consists of sodium and chloride ions in its lattice, in its crystal structure. When added to water, these ions will become free to move in water solution. This is dissociation, right? So just remember this is important. I hope all this is clear to you. Thanks.